Hey man, yeah, if you click this link right here, I have a recommended tool list, and there's videos there that'll show you how to use the tools. And I also have tutorials on my YouTube channel, which is called Coin Ring Maker. If you'd like to see something in particular, let me know. Right now, I'm just kind of hanging out. I usually make orders on my lives, so if anybody wants to go order something, you can go to coinringmaker.com, order something, and I'll make it right here in front of you. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you very much for the likes and follows. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just starting out this live, so you haven't missed too much. And since you guys are in my live, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a coupon code. You can use the coupon code WELCOME at my Etsy or my website store, and that'll give you 10% off anything store-wide. And if you'd like to see it made live right here in front of you, go ahead and order, and we'll get something made for everybody. I don't currently have these listed yet. I just made this. This is my first one. And let me see here. This is the coin these rings were made out of. So I made 2 rings out of this one coin, and I think they came out pretty nice. I'll be adding that to my store sometime today or tomorrow. But I thought I'd hop on live and give you guys a chance to order a ring and see it made live right in front of you. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hop over to coinringmaker.com. You can use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10% on anything. It's my little thank you for joining my live here. And if somebody orders something, we will get it made. You can see it happen. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. And TikTok's pretty cool, so you can actually remain in the live. If you tap right here and then tap the link in my bio, you can still hear me talk and check out all the different rings I make, different prices. I have some lower price stuff, some higher price stuff. Really depends on what you're looking for. But if I do get an order, I'll make it right here in front of you. Thank you very much. I try and put off some nice chill vibes. I can see a couple people are visiting the website. I like that. Appreciate you guys taking the time. There's another one going and checking it out. Like I said, it's real easy. All you got to do is tap this logo up here and then tap the link in my bio. You'll remain in the live and you can still hear what's going on. But you can just see the different rings I make, and if you see something you like, you order it, I'll make it right here in front of you. You can also save 10% by using the coupon code WELCOME for joining me on my live. It's a little thank you from me to you. If you like that, go ahead and tap the screen. Let me know if you guys appreciate a little coupon here and there. I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the other rings that I make, okay? This is a 90% silver quarter ring. I just added these to my Etsy last night. So if you're looking for a particular state, you can actually find the ones I have available now. That's going to be the Pick Your State 90% silver quarter listing, and that's going to be on Etsy. And you can save 10% with coupon code WELCOME. And these are really cool. I like how these come out. One of my favorite rings to make right there. Now, if you guys want something a little bit bigger, this is a peace dollar. These are also 90% silver, and these are one of my favorite rings to make as well because of how pronounced the date is on these. And you've got "In God We Trust," and then you've got Liberty really big across there too. So these come out really nice. These are really cool rings. This is a Morgan silver dollar coin ring. I think these are like awesome. These make just the coolest rings. You've got $1 on there, United States of America, "In God We Trust," 90% silver. Great looking ring. Most of these are over 100 years old. So those are pretty cool. And like I said, if you order something, I'll make it right here in front of you. You can save 10% by using coupon code WELCOME. And an easy way to find my website is just to tap this right here, and then tap the link in my bio. And then there's a blue store button right there at the top. It'll take you to all the different rings I make. And just go look around, see if there's something you might like. And if you want to see it made right in front of you, now's the time to order, because I am ready and willing to make a ring for somebody. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm very open about my process, and I just like sharing what I do. So if you'd like to know more about it, let me know. This is a pretty cool one. I just did this earlier this week. This is a Susan B. Anthony dollar coin ring, 1979, and it's got this really nice edge to it on the inside and the outside. It's got some nice stars as well, and very pronounced Liberty and the date. And these are copper coins, so they may turn your finger green. You may want to paint them with a little bit of clear fingernail polish. Thank you very much. I've been practicing for about a year now, and I try to do it every day. And this copper Aztec one, this is the first time I've done this today, and I think it came out pretty cool. I actually made 2 rings out of the same round, so that was fun. This is what the round looks like, and I should be adding those to my store here pretty soon. And for anybody who's new in the live, if you'd like to see me make a ring or make your ring right in front of you live right here, right now, just click this right here, click the link in my bio, order a ring, and I'll get to work on it right now. You can also use the coupon code WELCOME. It'll save you 10%. That's my little thank you for joining the live. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I can see quite a few of you hopping over to the website, so that's what's up. See, I really like making rings right in front of people, so this is the best way I can do that with the way the world is these days. So if you'd like to get something and you want to see it made, hop on over to the website. Just click that icon right there. Click the link in the bio, and pick a ring you like, and we can get to work on it. For anybody who's just joined in, what we're doing right now is I'm just waiting for somebody to order a ring. You can do that by clicking this right here and then clicking the link in my bio. The first person to order a ring is going to see it live, like made right here, right in front of you. So that's what we're doing. If you're interested in that, hop on over, order you something. It looks like Jordan's interested. I see you. All right, go order something. What are you thinking? I'm excited. I want to make a ring. And there's lots of cool stuff to choose from. Pretty decent price range from under 20 bucks up to like 200. So there's lots of cool stuff to choose. Looks like we got a couple more people hopping over to the website. I appreciate you guys checking it out. We'll see who orders first. We can make something cool. And again, for anybody who's just joined in, I'm just kind of waiting for anyone to order a coin ring. You can do that by clicking this icon right here. Can you see any rings made using, yeah, absolutely. So here is a 1944 half dollar. This is 90% silver. So I use 90% silver, and I also use copper and copper clad. I can go up to size 10 on a quarter. The biggest I can do on a quarter is size 13. Let's see here. This is, let's see if I can find the date on it. It's on the inside. This is a 1886 Morgan dollar. This is the first one I ever did. Most of mine come out a lot shinier than this. I tried to get some darker accenting on it. No problem. Here's a 1922 piece dollar. Thanks for the confetti, man. I appreciate it. Got a real prominent Liberty on the top here. And then I also have 90% silver state quarters. This is the Texas one. They come out really, really nice and pretty. So yeah, I've got a bunch, a decent range, as you can see, from kind of thin to medium to larger bands. And you can do silver, copper clad, and just straight up copper rounds, depending upon your taste. Is there anything else you'd like to see? Let me know. I can show you some other silver quarters real quick. So this is a 1955 silver quarter coin ring. Have I sold any gold ones? Not yet, but I do have a gold plating kit in the mail on the way. So I'm really interested in seeing how like this copper takes to that gold plating, and I think it'll be really cool, especially for like my cowboy hats and stuff like that. I think it'll be really neat. There we go, we got an order in. This is a standing Liberty quarter. Pretty old, pretty rough detail, but also kind of neat. So we did get an order in. Let me check that out real quick. Let's see what he would like. I'm gonna kind of clean up my work area so we can get started. Alright, if you guys are excited to see a ring get made, go ahead and type ring into the chat. And we'll get this one going. Who wants a size 13 Kentucky? All right. This is what I do, man. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 15 months now. So here's our Kentucky quarter. The first thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. We're going to put it in our little guide here. And while we get this started, if you think anyone you know here on TikTok would be interested in what I'm doing, go ahead and share the live with them. Took us a little bit longer to get the action started today, but we're getting going. And we're just going to drive this punch right through this quarter. There we go. There's our center punch. It's got a nice little horse on there. And y'all, if at any time during this live you want to get yourself a ring, just tap right here and tap the link in my bio and order yourself something. But for now, we're gonna make this Kentucky quarter into a size 13 ring. That's a pretty big ring, but I'm up for the challenge. So we've got the center punched out. We need to deburr this inside cut edge because it's pretty rough. It's going to be uncomfortable, so we're going to smooth that out. Of course I do. I keep these punches. I make little hat pins or keychains out of them. I also stamp them and make my own personalized mini coins, which I think are pretty cool. Go ahead and clean up this cut edge, and this is called a deburring tool. It's mostly used for plumbing, but it's actually perfect for cleaning out the inside of coins after you punch a hole in them. And just get rid of that real sharp edge. And I just want to give you guys a real quick thank you for joining me on my live. It's always nice to have a little bit of company while I work. And if you want to tap the screen and send me some likes, I'm not going to stop you. A little squeaky. Might want to put some WD-40 on this thing. There we go. Got it nice and cleaned up. Right? Absolutely. So, now, I'll give you guys a good look at this before we start folding it and such. I might be. I don't really plan when I hop on lives. I've got kids, so it's kind of like whenever I've got a free minute I do. I may be, though. So this is Kentucky, so we want that side facing out, so we're going to fold it down. Just like that. There we go. It doesn't really want to focus. There we go. It's looking pretty cool, I'd say. We gotta fold it one more time. This time we're gonna use this little cone. Oops. There we go. Starting to look a little bit like a ring, don't you say? But this cut edge is a little rough, so I'm gonna sand that down, smooth it up a little bit. It looks like we've got a couple more people coming into the live. I just want to explain what's going on here. I make coins into rings, and on my lives I make the orders that come in live in front of you. So one of the people watching this live ordered this ring, and that's what we're doing. We're making it into a ring for him. So if you'd like to see your ring get made, go ahead and place your order by clicking here, clicking the link in my bio, and checking out the store, and you can see your ring get made right in front of you. But we're going to keep working on this one right now. Where, oh where is my sanding bar? Yeah, you can order right now, and I'll make it after this one. Yeah, I've got 90% quarters. 1964 and earlier, as well as some stake quarters that are 90%. I lost my little nail file. Alright guys, pardon me for just a second. I'm going to look over my desk. Let's see if I can find this tool. There it is. There we go. So this is just going to smooth this cut edge. I don't know if you can see. It's a little rough, a little scratched up. We're just going to smooth that out. On the peace dollars, I know that Liberty and the date shows, as well as the Susan B. Anthony dollars. Some of them don't have Liberty on them. I do half dollars, yes. Yeah, I've got some 2020 copper-clad half dollars, and then I've got some pre-1964 90% silver half dollars. And you can find those by clicking this thing and going to my website. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch this out just a little bit on my ring stretcher here, and then we're going to anneal it because it needs to get up to a size 13. That's pretty big, so we're going to want to soften this metal up a little bit. So this, let's get a look at it. This is what we're looking at right now, and we're going to go ahead and hit it with the torch. 1898 Liberty shot. I'm not sure I have a quarter. Let me look. I haven't done Washington quarters in a minute. I don't sell a bunch of those. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. So what would show would be the date and Liberty on like a 1986 or a 1989. Yeah, you would get both of those on the outside of the ring. just watching for this metal to kind of change color, get a little red. Also, the flame turns orange. You can see it turning orange right now. That means it's pretty good. And we'll dip it in this water, cool it down. Nice, man. Yeah, if you order right now, I'll probably be able to work on yours as soon as this one's done. I got a bunch of stuff in my chair. Give me a second. See if we can give you guys a good look at this ring stretcher while I stretch this out. So we're actually going to stretch this to a size 14, and then we're going to reduce it down to get the proper shape we want. Nice even walls on it. I'm just going to slowly work it bigger and bigger. Make sure not to snap it. Go ahead and check the size there. Not quite. With the 13, so we want to go up one more size, just so we can get the right shape. Go. Take it over here. Looks like I may have missed a question or two, so bear with me. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Do you offer patina on your rings? I try to get my rings as shiny as possible, but like on size 13 quarters and such, I have to leave a little bit of fire scale on there. But that's as close as I get to patina. Going to go over here, and we're just going to reduce this one just a little bit, because you can see it's got kind of a cone shape, and we just want those walls to be a little more even. Just a little. Sorry. There we go. We've got a nice even walls now. Make sure it's the right size. Get it right at that 13. All right. So now we've got everything the right shape, the right size. We just need to knock some of this fire scale off of here and sand this cut edge one more time. So we're going to sand it first. Just get it nice and smooth. So we got 100 people in here. If y'all could all tap the screen, we might be able to get up to 200. That would be pretty cool. And if anybody would like to see their coin ring made right in front of them, you can tap this, tap the link in my bio, order a ring, and I'll make it next. I want to make sure we get that cut edge nice and smooth and shiny. That looks good to me. And then we'll take one of my favorite tools. That's cool, man. Me too. I'm going to take this 40 or 0-aught steel wool, and we're just going to knock that fire scale off of there. So let's get a good look at how dark this is. You can still see some of the details, but this is really going to make them pop. So we'll just start buffing that off of there. Sorry, it's kind of a weird angle to do this in film, but I want you guys to see what I'm doing. You can see how those details are really coming out now. You can see the Kentucky, little horse head, and just all the fun little details. Nice and shiny. And the fire scale just kind of hides in the back and pops them out. I'm going to do a little more buffing on this. And then throw it in the tumbler, and that's going to make it even shinier. Coin rings for life, that's right. Well, I'm about finished with this one. If anybody else would like to see a coin ring made, go ahead and tap my username up at the top corner. Tap the link in my bio. And if you find a coin ring you like, go ahead and order it, and I'll make it right here in front of you. Got a little bit more time to hang out on here. And I'd love to make you something. I understand. I do have like quarter coin rings, about 17 bucks. And you can get, if you go to the deals section, you can get 2020 quarter coin rings for $10. So I've got them on special right now for anybody who can't quite afford something a little nicer. And there we go. So we'll buff that up a little bit. It looks like we did get another order in, so I'm gonna check that out. See what we've got. Looks like it came from Metatron. Thank you very much. I appreciate your order. Let's see what you want. The 1989 size 9. Let me fish one out for you real quick. Just bear with me just a moment. I'm just tracking down his quarter. There it is. Oh, that's upside down. 1989 quarter. First thing we gotta do is punch a hole in it. To do that, we gotta go down to the floor. Maybe at $30 a ring, bud. That's decent. I try to keep my prices fairly reasonable because I have a bunch of people who want them. So I try to stay fair and have a nice range of prices as well. There we go. This one has a nice eagle punched out of it. Pretty cool. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Since the algorithm changed, it's been a little tricky to get new followers. So I appreciate everyone I get. Thank you. go. 1989 and Liberty. And we're gonna go ahead and deburr that inside. Yeah, I keep these. I make pins and keychains and mini coins. They're very useful. Now we're gonna go ahead and deburr the inside edge. Just clean that up, make it nice and smooth. Yeah, I can do a 1988 size 10. What you'll need to do is tap this, tap the link in my bio, tap the store button, and then look for the pick your date quarter. You should be able to pick 1988 and size 10. And make sure this is nice and cleaned up. And we can start folding it. Feels pretty good to me. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. There we go. And we want the date on the outside, so we're going to put that face down. Place a ball bearing on top here. Yes, sir. 1 ton, Harbor Freight, Arbor Press. It's my little workhorse. I use this thing way more than I thought I would when I first got it. And here's what it looks like after that first fold. So I got me a little 12-ton hydraulic over here for the heavy lifting. Yeah, Billy Bob, I'm gonna go ahead and follow you to do that. It's just easiest to talk outside of the live, so we can work out where you send it, what your ring size is, what kind of ring it is, how much it's gonna cost. So whenever this live is over, I'll you go ahead and message me, and we'll work something out on what you would like done. So we're gonna go ahead and, like on the first one, sand down this cut edge. If you're curious about the laws around making jewelry out of coins, I have a link on my bio. Click that, and then click the button that says, "Is making jewelry out of coins illegal?" I worked on it with a lawyer to cover all my bases, and it's a pretty good little read. Take about 3 minutes, but the short answer is basically, you know those penny smashers they have at amusement parks and aquariums and stuff? Like, if those were illegal, you wouldn't see them around, would you? Oh, you're fine. Yeah. It's a little easier if you check what coins I have in stock. You'll get it faster. But if there is something you have specifically that you'd like made, I can do that as well. I can do custom orders. So this is going to be a size 9. So we're going to go ahead and start stretching it out on the ring stretcher. these quarters can be a little tricky because under the date they tend to get a little wobbly. This one looks like it's actually quite straight, so I'm not too worried about it. That's correct. If you commit fraud by altering currency, like try to make a penny appear to look like a dime, that would be against the law. But that's not what I'm doing. I'm making cool jewelry, guys. Look at that. How cool is that? It looks pretty dang good. Let's see, I'm trying for a size 9. It's about a size 9. Shrink it down just a little bit more. That's about perfect. There we go. So this one is going to be polished and tumbled, so it is going to come out a lot shinier than it is right now. But that's just kind of an after live process. It's real loud and annoying, so I'm going to save that for later. But if anybody else would like to order a coin ring, go ahead and tap this icon right here, tap the link in my bio, order a ring, and I will make it right here in front of you. You'd be surprised how many people appreciate coins and hang on to coins. I've certainly learned a lot about coins, making rings out of them. Show a finished piece, absolutely. Let's see here. So this is a 90% silver Texas quarter coin ring. I'm trying to get some better lighting and focus for you. And this is sat for a little bit, so it could stand to use a little polish. I'll shine it up for you. No, I could totally do that. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll anneal yours, get a little fire scale on there for you. No problem. And again, I've got an open slot. If anybody would like to have the ring made right in front of them, tap this, tap the link in my bio, order a ring, and you'll be up next. Dip that in there. Track down my steel wool. Well, thank you very much. And you know, I appreciate. Do I ever analyze them? I'm not sure what that is. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here's how it looks with that fire scale on there, and then we'll just knock off the high details so we can get it nice and cool looking for you. Yes, please do get the correct size. The more accurate sizing you do, the more comfortable your ring's going to be. So I do advise getting properly sized if possible. No, I've never tried that. That sounds kind of cool. I do have a gold plating kit coming in, which should be pretty neat. I'm gonna be able to silver plate and gold plate pretty much anything I make. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm sorry, I just got this dead air here. I'm just trying to... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen people do that with, like, scales. Like little metal scales. They get different colors. I mean, I'd listen to Metatron. He knows what's up. I'll give you a good look at your ring there, sir. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty cool. There's the 2 rings we've made so far in this live. Got a size 13 Kentucky quarter and size 9 1989 quarter. It's pretty fun. I'd love to make something else. If you want to see me make something for you, go ahead and tap this button right here at the top. This is Coin Ring Maker. It's got my logo on it. And tap the link in my bio. Order you something. And I'll make it right here in front of you. I think it's a pretty good deal. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. You know, I like how this Kentucky one came out. It looks really good. Let me see here. Kansas. See, I've got all 50 states done, but I gotta pick through them to find Kansas. But I will find it for you. I do. I offer copper and silver. Not everyone can afford the silver, so that's why I offer copper. But if you can afford the silver, I do recommend it. That's what I wear most of the time. What am I looking for? Kansas? What's the largest size I can do on quarters? 13. If you need something bigger than that, I recommend getting a $50 or $1 coin. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I really like how the Texas ones come out. I can. Alright guys, my kiddo's up, but here is the Kansas one real quick before I run. There you go. Alright, y'all have a good day. Think about ordering something. Website's coinringmaker.com. Don't forget to follow. Check out my other videos. Goodbye.